Good morning. Have a great Tuesday. Feels great outside this morning, and it's going to be rather cool throughout the day tomorrow. We sure hope you have a great day, everybody. Here's the story. We got a ridge of high pressure that's building in from Texas. Our low pressure system's moving its way on out, but a northerly flow takes shape throughout the week, and that's going to keep our dew points on the lower end. But as that ridge starts to build, the heat will start to build back as well. So cooler and drier air continues to settle in for the day today. Near record lows tonight. Dry air hangs around for the rest of the week, but the heat, as I just mentioned, starts to build its way back into the area. So as we look ahead throughout the day today, we just are going to see a couple of clouds hanging out with us. It's going to be a perfect afternoon. Quiet, sunny, dry, comfortable weather. I mean, take a look at these temperatures throughout the day today. We're going to start off with temps in the 50s and 60s. By lunchtime, it's going to be amazing. We're going to be right around 73 degrees. Our goal today is going to be in the upper 70s to right around 80 north of Interstate 40. South of 40 will be in the low to mid 80s with Chattanooga about 86 degrees. Very dry air, so the dew points drop into the 50s. That's going to make the air feel amazing, so no heat index values today and no heat stress throughout the day today as well. So a perfect day to get out and enjoy the outdoors. Or if you're working, maybe after dinner tonight, take a nice little stroll around the neighborhood. We're going to be down to 73 degrees by 8, mid 60s by 10 o'clock tonight. And overnight lows tonight are going to drop down into the 50s. We're talking about near record lows. The record in Knoxville is 57 degrees. We could tie it, and it's an old timer set back in the 1800s. Even look at Ventures County, Cumberland County, Scott County. We're going to be right around 50 degrees. So we'll need a light jacket or a sweatshirt for the kids as they head off to school on Wednesday morning. Now, Wednesday will stay right around 81 degrees, but then we'll warm back in the mid to upper 80s Thursday, Friday. Remember, I said that ridge is starting to build its way back into the area. Now, that's going to allow a little bit more humidity, but still relatively dry air is going to be in place as we get into the upcoming weekend. So while, yes, temperatures will gradually climb, we're not looking at any rainfall around the area, so we're going to stay rain-free basically over the next 5 to 7 days. However, we need the rain, but we're okay right now. I mean, listen, we picked up 3.85 inches of rainfall so far this month. Our average is 3.63. So even though we had a solid stretch of 7, 10, 12, 13 days or so, we're going to be above average when you look at the climate data for this year, if you look at the month of August. So we'll see what the rest of the month does, but it does look like we are going to be trending below average when it comes to precipitation. So maybe not a lot of rainfall as we wrap up the month of August and head into September. Now let's talk heat for a moment, because the heat's going to gradually build. Remember that ridge of high pressure. So yes, while we're going to be in the low 80s today, we're going to be in the low 90s as we get into the weekend, maybe mid to upper 90s next week. Now, not a ton of heat index values expected, at least in the short term, due to the fact that the air is going to be on the dry side. But as we get into our Monday, Tuesday, we'll likely have those temperatures pushing the mid to upper 90s to low 100s. And this trend may continue actually through the end of August and the beginning of September. The Climate Prediction Center is predicting the possibility of above average temperatures. So check in with the East Tennessee Weather app on a daily basis. Get your latest forecast, day parts, 7 days, when rain threatens our area. The interactive radar is a great tool. Enjoy the sunshine. Don't forget the light jackets and the sunglasses, and enjoy your Tuesday afternoon. Your next weather update's coming up today at noon. If you have time, come on in. Check in. We'll see you then.